Hello, you lovely bunch. No respawns here. Hope you're doing well. So we are in the Mire, which is, well, you know where the Mire is, but I'm specifically in this part of the Mire, just down of the Knolled Shallows, just to the, what is it, the east, of Abby's bunker. So this is my favourite area in the entire game. Like, well, the Mire is my favourite area, and this is a nice little pond that I found. And what I wanted to do was do a little swamp base. It's a very swampy base, is what I've made. I'm going to change the design that I've made naturally, so I'll probably change my mind halfway through. But it is what it is. I think the only issue about this area a little bit is, there's two actually, which is why obviously not ideal, is sometimes, because I'm next to the water, sometimes when I spawn in, I actually land in the water. Which is really, really annoying. They do need to, I don't see why they haven't done it yet, but eventually we do need to get access to those wonderful little teleportation mat things, which actually let me decide where I land. I kind of can't figure out why they haven't added it to the camp building, because they're in the game, but it is what it is. But other than that, it's pretty good. Also, this area specifically has a bit of a problem with... how long is this going to be? 1 second. Boop, boop, boop. Yes. Bit of an issue with... No, actually, it isn't going to be that long. Yes, it is. Yes, 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 yes. Cool. There's no wood. There's trees everywhere, but I keep running out of wood because there aren't any... Well, there aren't many falling trees. Specifically in this area I'm in right now. Obviously, there will be areas with their own fallen trees. And congrats to them. At least with me right now, however... They ain't nothing, and it's really annoying. But, you know, I'll get over it, I guess. So what are we doing? Oh, no, I wasn't going to do that. Was I? Yeah. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. I'm actually, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, basically, having no wood. And because, obviously, you probably guessed already, this is quite wood-intensive. I've got all these variations. I've really got to get on down to using these. Or buying them first. Yeah, because it's quite wood intensive. I've spent a lot of caps just basically fast traveling away and coming back to this point, but I've got loads of stuff stored, so I should be okay now. I shouldn't run out of wood. And if I do, well, sorry, I guess. Didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. I'm still feeling, I got to keep reminding myself that this game, you know, looking at the release cycle of content for Fallout 4, you know, it was a couple of months until we pretty much had just the wood and the metal tab for 3 months in Fallout 4. I think it was about 3 or 4 months until the Wasteland Workshop dropped. And I've got to kind of keep reminding myself like that, but in the same vein, I really want more stuff to use. I think also because it's... I guess I'm more almost treating it like Fallout 4, whereas it's not Fallout 4, so I shouldn't. Basically, is the takeaway from this. Okay, so I'm gonna have this one's gonna look a bit weird, effectively. It's fine. Yeah, look, see, weird, super weird, really weird. I'm gonna have it that way. Am I? Yeah. Screw it. No, actually, I'll have it the other way around. Yeah, because this is the main one. This is the... What a twat. Okay. There we go. Cool. So yeah, it is, I'm impatient, effectively, is what the takeaway from all this is. What this whole thing was working towards. What am I doing? Oh, I need to put this off afterwards. So yes, I diddly do. Now we put the roofs in, I think. There we go, like that. Like that. Yeah, and I just want more stuff to use, really. I'm quite enjoying it, but at the same time, because I kind of feel as if I'm enjoying it, but it feels like I've kind of, it's like starting Fallout 4 again. Yeah, way better than I was in Fallout 4, so it's grand. When the Fallout 4 dropped, but at the same time, I want more stuff to play with. Come on, Bethesda! Give me more things. It's alright, though. It's all good. The locations are cooler, that's for sure. I love this place so much. And also, this specific spot that I found is super safe. Just as a... Now, there are anglers nearby here, so if you wander too far, but generally, it's all right. You're reasonably safe. Like, specifically in this spot, I've yet to be attacked. Touch wood. Yet. So, there's that. Right. I don't know. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Put the stairs in now. In you go. In you go. I'm going to put it right. We're going that way. Cool. Okay. Right. Now we're going to go up. Now we're going to go up. Up, David. Yeah. That means actually going up things, you ball bag. So this one's going to be a bit bigger than what I would normally probably advise doing. But at the same vein, I wanted to just kind of play around with the bits a bit more, I guess. Ooh. But it is a wee bit bigger than I was intending. So I want these here. Like this. Now, am I going to have a balcony? Yeah. Because what I think I want this. I want this to kind of feel like a play at home where you do kind of spy on the surrounding area quite a bit. Plus, I get to use these cool things, and I love using these railings. They make me happies. Also, I don't know whether they've been fixed, or whether I just didn't realise that they snapped on the end, because I swear those didn't do that. So it must have been the most recent patch. They added the ability for those things to snap, which is grand. Can I just snap that one? I can. Cool. So that's going to be up like that. Make it super tall, basically. That's what we're doing there. I mean, as tall as I can be bothered to make it. Okay. What's this then? Right, so next we're just going to have your standard wall. Okay, now this is where I get confuzzled and confused. I'm going to have shutters. Got a nice big upstairs here. I swear my storage has actually gone up. I mean, if I haven't got any turrets yet, so that might be it. But at the same time, I swear my storage has gone up. It's just me. My budget, rather. I swear my budget's gone up. It's looking alright, I feel. Wholesome. Which is, as we know, is the main gauge of whether your settlement's any good or not. If it's wholesome. Oh, that wood's going down. Right. I think I'm going to start making things out of different materials soon. I could have 2 of them. I might change my mind, but we'll have that for now. Actually, no, I know, because it pokes through the top. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Oh, that's a weird bug. That's not happened before. We'll have to ignore that for a sec, yeah? That's happened. That has actually happened once in this specific spot. I wonder if it's part of this area. Does that actually stop me from building? Nah. Okay. So you'll just have to ignore that for a sec, and I'll exit and go back in. That's a new bug. Bit weird looking. Bit rude happening in my videos, but I've already committed to this, and I don't want to stop building now. So we'll just sort of just pretend it never happened, yeah? What big giant floating giant floating thing? Okay, what is we doing? Yeah. Okay, cool. Roofs. What roof? The roof is maybe on fire? I don't know. It might be. So if we put this one, I've never actually used this one before. Like that. Go like that. I'm going a bit blind. I can't see. Yeah, we'll do that. Cool. So we'll pop that there like that. I will fall down naturally. And that one like that. And I just need a 3-pronged one. I can pop this one here. Like that. And then I need the 3 one, which is this one. And it's going to go there like that. Yay! Right. And then we're going to fall down the stairs. That was deliberate. And then we're going to do the balconies here too. And then... Where's me railings? There we go. Oh, wait, what? Stored, that's what I'm looking at. Now I'm going to defences. It's quicker. There we go. Brain just wasn't really working, to be honest. Right. Boop. This is a cool one. I like this. This is fun. I haven't actually, weirdly enough, even though I was really excited to get it, I haven't actually used the bulldozing in this location yet. Just didn't really need to. Okie dokie. So that is done. Just gotta do the front here. I was going to do a walk around pre-it built, but I guess I'll have to do the walk around after it's finished. Is there one with it? That looks quite cool. No, we'll just do this one. Well, ignore the giant... Oh, I need to put the railings on the front, actually. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I need to put the doorway on. Fucking not even thinking. What's wrong with me? What am I like? Well, I made a list of... Hey, I was really worried it wasn't letting me put that down. Cool, thanks. So let's pop this in. Gorgeous. Well, ignore the giant mess up on the roof. Actually, we're going to put some things under there. Or is that not going to work? Also, I don't want to go too close to the... Oh, I can. Yeah, I can. Can I stop on there, or is it just that one? Careful, you will get diseases, and it's all very bad, and not very cool. Right, that one. Yeah, that looks a bit better, I guess. I mean, I have a bit of mixed feelings with these posts. I'm going to get a disease, alright. It's going to be really, really annoying. It's going to be a whole thing. Why not got one yet? Well, I'll be... Yeah, I have a bit of a mixed feeling with these posts, because I swear they just haven't put them in the right place. Like, they just don't look right. I'll keep them on. Screw it. But at the same time, I have undecided feelings. I always have. Like, literally, I swear they've just not made them properly, and then no one's bothered to fix them since they first dropped in, like, 2016. But yeah, ignore that. I'll relog. Anyway, yeah, let's quite pleased. So let's relog, do some decorating, and you can see how my wee place looks. One moment. And we are back. So I've done a little bit of decoration with the items I had stored up. Didn't want to do too much because, quite simply, as mentioned before, I don't actually have all the items. Until I do, I'm just probably not going to put much stock in decorating. But you can at least get an idea of the use of space. I also added a industrial water purifier and a little kind of generator area on the side. I kept running out of resources doing this build. To be honest, it was not having it at all. Even like to the point where I ran out of steel trying to decorate, and I was just like, right, I'm just going to stop now and make the last bit of the video. So I'm quite pleased with that. I'm still learning how to use the building within this game, and looking at this, the one thing I would say is I normally shy away from bigger structures because of the fact that they're hard to really make good. I think one thing I'm going to try in my next builds is focus on actually mixing and matching the different actual structural elements. So, you know, building wood and steel and the concrete together. I think that's probably the best bet. And also, now that they fixed the barn tab, I need to unlock that so I can throw that in there as well. But I'm reasonably pleased with the way it's turned out. Honestly, I'm just more pleased about the location, if anything else. I just love this area. And, you know, you could even move it. There's actually probably not too close. You can see the anglers right up there. I managed to pick the one location that actually has a reasonable degree of safety, which is pretty grand. Let's pop inside so you can see the use of space. This will be my home for a bit, I think. I might tweak it around. As I said, I've decorated a bit on the floor. Again, I'm like barely got any of the structural and build. I just haven't only unlocked a fraction of the recipes. You know how hard they are to get. But I've kind of tried to make decent use of the space. For example, I'll probably put some stuff in here. And I quite like my little power armor section over there. And it's largely barren up here, but you can see with the ledges, you've got a kind of a nice sniping spot from up here. What it looks like a a glitched out floating angler over there, and then you basically can look over each of the sides. It's quite a nice little area. I'm really excited with Fallout 76 when we actually get access to either more decorative elements or just when, you know, mods finally drop, just for the fact is that at that point every single building element we've ever wanted will be in the game anyway, and it'll be pretty grand. That'll be next year sometime at the earliest. But anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that, gave you a few good ideas. It's quite cool that we've got the bulldozing. I am going to make use of that within the next video, I feel, because I did try and think about, oh, I'll find a place where I can make use of the bulldozing, but to be utterly honest, this area was weirdly awesome anyway. I will have more videos up. I'm back Monday, but then I'm off for 2 weeks as of next week, so that'll be cool. So lots more videos, as well as the Don't Starve videos. The next one will be going up tomorrow. I've already recorded the video, and it's just going to be rendering tonight. But anyway, as always, follow me on Twitter at norespawns. You lot enjoy your week. You take care.